Welcome back to another video, and I hope you could tell, but today's video again is about the Internet Mysteries Iceberg. I already covered the first tier in a previous video, so go click on that, go watch that if you want. I'll probably leave it up here. But yeah, so today's video is going to be about the second tier, so obviously it's going to be things that are a little bit more creepy, a little bit more scary, hopefully. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first one is grave robbing for morons. Now, grave robbing for morons is a mysterious home video found in a box set labeled Ensuring Your Place in Hell, Volume 2. Now, here's some key points about GFM. First debate is about the identity of Anthony, the young man in the video. But efforts to identify him have been inconclusive. Suspects include Anthony, Casa Massima, and Craig A. Bradley, but neither seem to really match the individual in the video. Now, Poochie or Bucci, there is a presence of someone named Poochie or Bucci. It's really difficult to tell because the video quality is not very good, but the video has led speculation that it might refer to Christopher Bucci, who was a filmmaker known for exploitation and horror. However, this connection is simply speculative. Now, additionally, the whereabouts of the first volume of films and any potential subsequent volumes remain unknown, raising question about their existence and distribution. Anthony, within the video, also promises a follow-up video, but it has never surfaced. Various claims online suggest different outcomes for Anthony, simply including death, arrest, or just disappearance. Owen High's final video. Now, Owen High's final video is referencing a last video of a Korean actor slash blogger talking in a video. Now, the video itself is quite normal, other than a glitch which happens around the 1 minute mark, but it seems to just be her talking for about 10-ish minutes. She is presumed, however, to have killed herself roughly 48 hours later after a friend found her unconscious, and she died the following day. People often are still looking through the video to try and find clues, and this glitch in this video is essentially people create all sorts of conspiracies stating that maybe it was said there on purpose to see if anybody would notice something, but essentially this was just the last video she posted before unaliving herself. 11BXX1371. Now, the mysterious video known as 11BX1371 features a person in a plague doctor costume inside an abandoned building holding a strange blinking light. Now, this was initially received by editor Johnny. Jeez, I'm so sorry. I cannot pronounce this. Krabichler. I really don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering this. But this was received in 2015 and later posted online. It then gained widespread attention for its eerie atmosphere and cryptic content. Parker Warner Wright claimed responsibility for the video, stating that it was an art project revealing details about its creation. Satoshi Nakamoto is a name used by presumed pseudonymous person or persons who developed Bitcoin, authored the Bitcoin white paper, and created and deployed Bitcoin's original reference implementation. As part of the implementation, Nakamoto also devised the first blockchain database. Nakamoto was active in development of Bitcoin until December of 2010. Now, there has been widespread speculation about Nakamoto's true identity, with various people posted as the person or persons behind the name. Though Nakamoto's name is Japanese and is described as a man living in Japan, most of speculation, including software and cryptography experts, point to them being living in the United States or Europe. Shima Luan, a popular YouTuber who essentially went missing back in 2016 abruptly. This led to speculation about her ranging from being kidnapped or simply killing herself. However, luckily, this was resolved, and it seemed that she simply stopped contacting and working on YouTube to sort of focus on family-related issues and mental problems, so she was just working on herself. Charlie Chaplin Time Traveler. Now, this is essentially the discovery of an alleged time traveler, in which Irish filmmaker George Clark claims to have found evidence of a time travel in a scene from Charlie Chaplin's 1928 film, The Circus. He spotted a woman who appears to be using a cell phone, which is seemingly impossible given the time period. Now, There is, however, controversy surrounding this claim. Clark believes that this woman is a time traveler, while others are simply skeptical. Now, Clark's theory did gain popularity through his YouTube explanation video. However, here are a few alternate theories that I've found. The first one being a hearing aid. Now, some suggest the object represents a bulky, old-fashioned hearing aid that was quite common during this era. Another one is a hoax, that there are suspicions that the footage may have been digitally manipulated for fun, sun shield, or publicity shy. It's possible that the woman might be shielding her eyes from the sun or avoiding the camera. Adjusting her hat is another possibility, and some argue that she could simply be eccentric, possibly using a piece of wood to communicate with a deceased loved one. Overall, while Clark's theory has sparked debate and fascination, there are multiple explanations for the mysterious object in the film, and the notion of time travel just simply remains speculative. Chip-chan. Now, Chip-chan is a Korean woman who claims to have a mind control chip implanted and was allegedly being held hostage by a corrupt police officer named P. Now, she had been live streaming her apartment daily for over a decade, displaying signs of poor health and lethargy. Now, she was discovered on a 4chan webcam thread in 2008, and she was initially thought to be dead due to her unusual sleeping positions. However, she maintained blogs where she detailed her situation, claiming that the chip was implanted near her ankle and under her left eyebrow. Chip-chan was aware of the webcams in her apartment, often spending long hours sleeping or surfing the web and showing signs of skin rashes and wounds. Now, despite claiming that she can't leave due to the chip, she has changed residences and occasionally leaves her apartment. She avoids contacting police due to fear of P, the corrupt police officer, and seeks help from viewers, responding them through emails and blog comments. Now, various theories exist about her situation, ranging from an art project to genuine illness, prompting attempts to interact with her, including contacting local authorities and visiting her home. Cursed Kleenex commercial. Now, the Cursed Kleenex commercial is a simple, long-standing mystery and urban legend of a commercial of the Kleenex allegedly aired in Japan in the mid-1980s. And particularly in 1986, it sparked rumors of a curse, as many involved in its production reportedly died. What is known is that Keiko Matsuzaka was identified as the woman in commercial, but the director remained unknown, fueling speculation. The director was later found as Jin Ichikawa, known for his work in commercials and movies, and he died in 2008 from a brain hemorrhage unrelated to the commercial, debunking the belief that curse affected the crew. Contrary to popular belief, the commercial was real and not a hoax, and it aired in 1985, not 1986, as confirmed by evidence of 2 commercial breaks featuring it in June to July of 1985. Burger King foot lettuce. Now, I really don't know why this one is on here. It's kind of weird, but I'm sure you've all probably seen this. It's just a 4chan post with a dude with his shoes on and some lettuce, supposedly, in Burger King. Tyler's last words. Now, this video depicted a sad song sung by a man who went by the screen name Tyler DeLarge, singing about his deceased wife Victoria. Now, people speculated that he killed himself, as that was part of the original title. People then tried to find his obituary, but found a Tyler Medley who committed suicide around the same time of the video. However, the facial features such as brow line, facial hair, growth patterns, and nose bridge was different, and it was later proven to be fake. The Evil Farming Game. Now, this rumored game referred to the Evil Farming Game was rumored to be a dark and popular twist on farming simulators such as Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, in which in the game the player character allegedly begins by stabbing their wife to death and spends the rest of the game farming while hiding the corpse from police. Now, mentioned first on r/tip of my joystick in 2016 by user Sparta213 generated initial interest, but no concrete leads. Later, a subreddit dedicated to uncovering the game, r/that evil farming game, was created on January 2020 as interest surged after Nextbo and Wang released videos discovering the mystery, garnering hundreds of thousands of views. Speculation arose whether the game actually existed or was a misremembered idea from elsewhere, and that was when a Reddit user suggested if the match of the idea pitched by Vinesauce, Joel, during a live stream. The original suggester confirmed the match, revealing he had used to watch Vinesauce videos, which essentially raised doubts about the game's existence. The Wyoming Incident. Now, this is also known as the Wyoming hijacking, as it involves a case of television broadcast hijacking. A hacker allegedly interrupts a broadcast from a local programming channel in Niobrara, jeez, I need to work on my pronunciation, I'm sorry, but Niobrara County, Wyoming, and airing their own video. Now, the content of the video is just clips of disembodied human heads displaying various emotions and poses. The camera position changed frequently with interruptions by a special presentation announcement. Now, extended exposure to the video reportedly caused adverse effects such as vomiting, hallucinations, headaches, etc., and some viewers attributed these to paranormal causes, but specialists determined they were due to frequencies played during the broadcast, particularly between 17 and 19 hertz. Now, despite its notoriety, the video is confirmed to be fake, and it was simply inspired by the real Max Headroom incident, which I covered in the first year, so, again, if you want to go watch that, go watch it. Clockman. Now, Clockman was a Czech stop-motion film directed by Dagmar Dupf. Jeez, 2 in a row is sad. I'm gonna put up the name from now on. In 1976. This short aired during season 1 of Nickelodeon's program Pinwheel, and it became known as Lost Media when a user named Commander Santa shared the recollection of a short on Flood forums in 2012. Many initially dismissed the recollection as a creepypasta, but other online posts dating back to 2004 described a similar short, casting doubt on this assumption. On December 10th, 2017, a Lost Media wiki user named Nitrate Nerd found the short on YouTube and confirmed its existence. Commander Santa later verified that it was indeed the same short they had recalled in their initial post. Publius Enigma. Now, this is essentially Pink Floyd's final studio album released back in 1994, and it was acclaimed and both critically and commercially. Now, a mystery puzzle introduced by an anonymous user named Publius claiming to have hidden a secret message within the album. And despite years by fans and efforts by fans, the puzzle still remains unsolved. Now, simply the message reflects the album's themes of communication struggles and societal division, evident in the album's artwork and lyrics. Another theory suggests it's a personal message from David Gilmour to his then wife Polly Sampson, given the timing of their divorce and the album's lyrical content. Now, while some speculate it could simply just be a marketing tactic by Pink Floyd, Gilmour denies involvement, leading to its authenticity. Uncertain. Now, the Publius Enigma remains an enduring mystery in rock music, captivating Pink Floyd fans, who believe that there is still a solution out there despite decades of searching. So that is it for Tier 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be continuing to make Tier 3 and Tier 4, and we'll continue onwards, but hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and, subscribe if you enjoy this, and I'm just making these videos. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, so if you guys have any tips, let me know, and I'll apply those to my next videos, so hopefully it makes the videos more entertaining to watch. So yeah, that's gonna be about it.